Runnings. Now, he's been very full of himself. Cool Runnings. And away they go from the 1600 meter marker. Absolute Value on the right-hand side, just ridden at for the first 100 meters, but it's not going to work out for Absolute Value, and he's going to have to probably look to tuck in because he's 5-6 wide into the first turn. And Cape Town Affair bounced out fleet-footed, goes 4 lengths clear. Cape Town Affair throws down the gauntlet and makes his intentions clear very early. Sonia Dawn Action Station second and third. Then comes Beechhurst. Cool Running 7 or 8 lengths off a hot tempo, and Cape Town Affair blazing a trail going to the 800. Cape Town Affair by 5. Action Station second. Sonia Dawes on the outside, 2 lengths Cool Runnings. Then we drop back to Beechhurst Fever. Absolute Value, no luck in the running. PEWTER Sky further back and all the time. Cape Town Affair with the Catch Me If You Can tactics by 5 lengths now. The tailwind behind, and JP Van der Merwe, they well clear. Beechhurst closest to the rail. Cool Runnings Fever to the outside, and PEWTER Sky. Cape Town Affair at the 250 with a target on the back. And now Beechhurst and PEWTER Sky running on well. Cape Town Affair's had enough. The grey PEWTER Sky's full of action. Here's PEWTER Sky in full flight for the win. Going to get tight for second. Beechhurst second, Fever all the time further back in the running, and Cape Town Affair, he went fast and just too fast. Number 8, PEWTER Sky comes roaring through once again. Naidu for the Chayes and Jansons. Bruce LaRue bred the Cape Town Noir, Kabela Matsunyani, and they're firing on all cylinders, this combination. Beechhurst second, Fever third, all the time, Cool Runnings. And as we said, with a strong tailwind, if you do go too fast, you can fall in a hole. And Cape Town Affair was travelling well enough up until about the 300, and then all of a sudden the warning lights were out. And Cape Town Affair hits a brick wall, Beechhurst, but down the middle, here comes PEWTER Sky to get that elusive second victory under the belt. Absolute Value, you can draw a line through that run. From the first 200 metres, you knew your fate about Absolute Value. Sonia Dawes tailed off, and Cool Runnings, he'd run his race before they opened the gates. Back to the studio.
A quick double for the stable of Naidu, or the combination of Naidu and Kabela Matsunyani, and they've won here with PEWTER Sky. And PEWTER Sky is groomed by Zola. Zola, well done. Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you. Lovely. Lovely to chat, to have Zola get his 1,000 Rand from Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Kabela Matsunyani, not for the first time today. Come on, Com. He's coming back, I'm sure, but while we're still young, sure. Congratulations, and a quick double. And this horse you've had for a handful of runs, and Mrs. Geye and Janssen must be very happy.
Yeah, you know, just big thank you to them, to Gary Geye, to Keenan. Yeah, nice, hell of a nice guys to train for. And yeah, you know, must thank Lorenzo, my mate. He introduced them to me, and I'm really grateful that they're in the yard, and really nice guys to have to race for. Good fun. And to this horse, yeah, he's had a few runs for us. It just couldn't work him out ideally. We thought he'd want ground, and sort of too far for him. And his last start, I think that meeting just didn't suit his kind of running, and first time under the lights. But today, said to Kabela, this horse just needs a chance. He needs cover. He'll be running on, you know, I know they're all trying to go fast up front. He rode him patiently, a beautiful ride. Just thanks to him, well done to him. You know, he's riding a few horses for us now. He's giving them really good rides, so grateful for that. And yeah, again, thanks to Gary and Keenan. Nice win. Let's hope it's a start of a few more to come, and to our sponsors, Hollywood, and the team back home.
He's easy on the eye, the grey. He really is a good-looking horse, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a lovely horse, nice temperament, does what he has to do. I think when he's done racing somebody for dressage, the way he throws his legs is, yeah, it's quite a nice horse.
Lovely, Com, spot on. Good day so far. 2 winners for the Comnade team, and 2 winners so far for Kabelo Matsanyane. And this is the first time that you've ridden PEWTER Sky. And tell us about the race and what feel he gave you.
Well, he's a type of horse, you know, in a race, he likes to be left alone, and as soon as you show him daylight, he gives you that turn of foot, and he turned it on nicely today, and he won a nice race.
You know, as Com said, he wanted you to be a little patient, which you were, and they went up front quite quick. And, you know, from a riding perspective, you've got to be brave. You've got to trust your trainer, trust your horse, because they are going quite quick up front. But you, as Com said, rode a polished race and got up where it mattered most.
Yes, well said, Mr. Lamfana. I know, especially with the poly track, it runs very fast. The pace was on today. And from where I was, all I needed to do is to be patient and, you know, be confident and trust my horse that he'll give it to me up the straight. And, you know, he gave me a very nice kick and he won a very impressive race.
Well done. Good double so far, and all the best for the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you, much appreciated. And once again to my sponsors, Uniform, big thanks to them. And to the owners, Mr. Jansen, big thanks to him, and well done to all connections.
Lovely. Congratulations, Kabelo. 2 winners for him today. PEWTER Sky in the winners' enclosure for Mrs. Geyer and Jansen. This was bred by Bruce LaRue up on the hill in Moy River. Well done. This was race number 5. Plenty more racing action to come. Races 6, 7 and 8. So don't stray or go away.